Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Candy. A mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello, everyone. I'm Carla. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So, welcome, guys. Thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time. Today we're gonna discuss an important topic that can truly change the way you grow your business. So, today we're gonna talk about speaking about your business with confidence. So, we've all been there, starting something new and feeling unsure about how to talk about it. So, maybe you worry about what others will think, or you feel like you don't know enough yet. That's totally normal. But here's the thing, confidence is key when sharing your business, whether it's with family, friends, or people who might be interested. So, we're going to share 6 simple ways to build confidence so that talking about your business feels natural and easy. So, the first one is believe in your business and what it offers. So, the first step to speaking confidently is truly believing in what you do. If you're unsure or hesitant about your business, that uncertainty will show when you talk about it. People can tell when we're unsure, and they can also tell when we're excited and believe in what we're sharing. So how do we build that belief? So first is by understanding our business, learning how it works, and seeing the real results. So when we see how this business changes lives, including our own, it becomes easier to talk about it. So, for example, when we first started, we had a lot of questions. Will this really work? Or can I actually do this? But as we learned more and saw the impact this business had, not just for us, but for so many others, it became easier to share. We no longer felt like we were just talking about a business. We were sharing something that can truly help others. So here's the tip. If you ever feel unsure, remind yourself why you started, what what has this business done for you so far, and what do you love about it? The more we focus on the positives, the more confident we become.
Yes, and then the second is you have to know your why and share it passionately. So people connect with stories, not just information. If we simply say, I have an online business, it doesn't create that much interest. But if we share why we started, that's when people start listening. So, for example, some of us started this business because we wanted financial freedom or more time with our family. Some of us were tired of working long hours and feeling stuck. When we share these real reasons, people relate to us. So they might even see themselves in our story. So let's say we're talking to a friend about our business. So instead of saying, hey, I have an online business, we can start saying, like, oh, I started this business because I wanted to have more time with my family and stop worrying about the money all the time. I was tired of missing out on special moments because of work. This business gave me a way to change that. So do you see the difference there? It's personal, it's real, and it invites conversation. So try thinking about your own why and practice sharing it naturally. When it comes from the heart, confidence follows.
And then the third one is practice talking about your business every day. Confidence comes from doing something over and over again. And the more we talk about our business, the easier it gets. And one way to practice is by casually mentioning it in a conversation. Like if someone asks, what have you been up to? You can say, I've been working on my online business and I'm really excited about it. And that's an easy way to introduce what we do without overthinking it. Another way is we can also practice by talking to ourselves. It might sound funny or awkward, but standing in front of a mirror and saying, "I help people start their own online, own digital business." They can have more freedom in their lives, and it can help us feel more comfortable by saying those things. And the goal is to not have a perfect script, but the goal is to get comfortable talking about it or about our business in a way that feels more natural.
Yes, and then the next one is don't worry about negative opinions. So, one of the biggest reasons people feel nervous about talking about their business is because they're afraid of what others will think. But here's the truth, not everyone will understand, and that's okay. Our digital business is available to everyone worldwide, but it's not for everyone. It's for those who are ready to step out of their comfort zone, learn, and take action toward their goals. So, when we start something new, there will always be people who question it. Some people won't believe in it simply because they don't understand it. But we have to remember we are building this for our future, not for their approval. So, for example, when we started, some people might have doubted us or thought, is this really going to work? But if we let those doubts stop us, we wouldn't be where we are today. So instead, focus on people who don't instead of focusing of people to those people who don't understand, focus on those who are open to learning. Our confidence grows when we surround ourselves with positive energy.
Yes, and then the fifth is focus on helping and not selling. So, one of the easiest ways to feel confident when talking about our business is to shift our mindset from selling to helping. So, instead of thinking, how can I convince this person to join? Think, how can I share something that might help them? So, when we focus on helping, we take the pressure off ourselves. For example, let's say you know someone who's struggling financially. So, instead of saying, hey, you should join my business, you can try changing that and say, I know you've been looking for a way to make extra income. I started an online business that has really helped me, and I think it might be something you'd be interested in. So if ever you want to learn more, let me know. This way we're not pushing, we're simply sharing an opportunity that could help them. So when we genuinely want to help others, confidence comes naturally because we're not just selling and we're sharing something valuable.
And the last one is surround yourself with supportive people. Confidence grows when you're surrounded by people who lift us up. And in this business, we're lucky to have a community that encourages and support each other. And but we're constantly around negative. When we're constantly around negativity, it can hold us back. And if we ever feel discouraged, we should spend time with the people who inspires us, whether it's our business partners, our mentors, or others in the community. Having that support makes a huge difference. So, for example, whenever we feel unsure, we can reach out to someone in the business and say, I need a little motivation today. Just having someone to remind us why we started can boost our confidence. And if you're watching this, our live, if you feel like you don't have that support yet, we got you. This business has an amazing community, and you'll never have to do it alone.
Yes, so confidence doesn't come overnight, but it grows when we believe in our business. So practice speaking about it and surround ourselves with the right people. The more we share, the more natural it becomes. So, if you're ready to learn more about this business and how you can start confidently sharing it, reach out to us. We'd love to help you get started. So, just send us any message or any of your questions, and we're more than happy to help you.
Yeah, so the first step is to go to any one of our websites. So my website is carlaperganan.com. Luisa's is luisaenriquez.com, and Candy's is theinglegacy.com. So all you need to do is go to any one of our websites, register your name and your email address, and we'll send you a link to our free live webinar, which gives you an overview of what our digital business is. And it happens live every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So today we have one. It's at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you can attend today, that would be amazing because someone is there live to answer any of your questions at the end of the live. So if the time doesn't work for you, the replay link will also be available so you can watch it at your own free time. And if you have any questions after that, please do feel free to reach out to any one of us.
Yes, and if you've been curious about how it works, now is the perfect time to explore it. This business has helped a lot of working moms launch their own digital business, and it gives them more time for their families while generating additional income. And the best part is you don't have to have an experience, just a willingness to start. So reach out to any one of us, and we'll be happy to guide you how to get started.
Yeah, so that's it for us, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope we're gonna see you again back here tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Bye
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
bye.
you. Mhm.